How do you decide on what business you're going to start?
Good question.
Thank you. Okay, let's get into it then. The state of these things. Look how bumbly they are. What are you up to, you lot now?
How are you doing?
How are you?
Yeah. I see you today.
God. In fact, I'm going to change up the scenery a little bit in this video. Well, let's go and do a bit of recording outside, shall we? Yeah, but I'm sick of this office. You know, it's the same scenery every single day. Let's get out of here. Let's talk in more detail out of here. I just come out to do a little lunchtime walking date with my fiance. Because why not? Why not?
It looks like a parrot.
What the is that?
It looks like a parrot. Maybe a parrot escaped.
Just literally seen a yellow-green bird flying in the distance, looked like a parrot. Let's see if we can decipher what it was. So just been for a lunchtime walk with my lovely missus. Thank you, Nix. So, how do you think of a business idea? Well, actually two things that can help you to think of a business idea that you're going to really work hard at and really enjoy. Number one, if you're struggling to think of a business idea, think about what you're passionate about. Think about what you really enjoy, what sets you on fire, what do you love doing, what are your favourite hobbies and all that kind of thing. Do you love football? Do you love reading? Start a business, evolve in that. Because like Steve Jobs said on one of my videos the other week,
You have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up.
if you're not passionate about it, you're going to struggle. You're going to give up because you don't enjoy it. So it's so important you do something you're passionate about. So start there. If you're struggling thinking of ideas, start with what you're passionate about and go from there, and that will definitely help you think of what to do. So that's the first thing that can really help you think of a business idea. But what's the second? It's snowing. Number one piece of advice to help people decide on a business idea if they're struggling to think of one.
Look at what's in front of you. What industry do you work in, or what are your interests? What are you passionate about? What have you learnt about in your degree or at college or whatever it might be? Start there, really, because it's something that you already know about and have knowledge of. That's what we did.
James absolutely spot on and kind of ruined my second piece of advice I was going to give. But
Sorry.
Second piece of advice I'd give if you're trying to think of a business idea and you can't is do what you know. Quick little sidebar in this video and put this bit of content in. What time is it, James?
It's 18:03.
We've actually just dropped a load of stock tonight. So, and we've got a guitar to keep us company.
You went home to get it.
So we've actually introduced brand new shipping options in time for this launch. 150 on site. Dropped quite a bit of stock tonight. James is monitoring his, keeping an eye on the logistics.
I am.
You've
keeping
done
an eye on
today?
logistics. We've put a lot of time and effort into making DPD more viable for people, because that's 60% of people's favourite courier out of our customers. If you order from us, check out the different options that are on there now and let us know what you think. Thank you.
So I don't know if this will make it into this week's video. It doesn't really fit. It might feel a bit random, but you know, might be an interesting little piece for people to look at. You know, it's part of what it's like running a business. We've now got almost 200 people on the website, actually. The life of e-commerce companies on Shopify. second technique you can use to think of a really good business idea is to do what you know. Something that you're experienced in, something you've got background in, something you've done as a job before. You might be working for a company where you think I could do this better, or a spin on it, which is similar to what we did when we worked at a similar business to what we're doing now. Which think about what your capabilities are, what your competencies are, and you can't go wrong. What you're passionate about, and or what you experienced in, what do you know about. That is the best place to start if you haven't got something that's jumping out at you. I think I'm going to finish it there. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much for liking. I've had a couple more subscribers last week as well, which I really appreciate it. We're creeping up to 50 subscribers. We will try and get there. Next week is a different video because next week estoy en España para el video en la próxima semana. I'll be in Spain for my video next week, which I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be something totally different. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm looking forward to it. Definitely look out for next week's video because I'm going to be seeing how to run a business in Madrid, Spain. See you then. Bosh.